With its mile-long drive, turrets, towers and ornamental gardens, you can't but be impressed by the grandeur of Glamis. The castle is a legendary setting for Shakespeare's Scottish play Macbeth, but many people visit because of its links with royalty. It was here that Britain's late Queen Elizabeth, the Queen-mother, spent her childhood. You can see her name embroidered over the bed and can spend time wandering round rooms where furniture is just as it was when she was a girl.
Hundreds of tourists visit Scotland's castles every year, but a growing number of holidaymakers are now going one step further. They not only want to visit a castle, they want to stay in one as well. And there's plenty of choice.
Among those on offer is Dalhousie near Edinburgh. Built more than 700 years ago, the castle is now a luxury hotel. But although it's been modernised, there are still reminders of its historic past. You can dine in the dungeon and even sleep in one of the towers. The castle also comes with its own piper. His family has been associated with Dalhousie since the 1300s and has seen lots of visitors come and go.
You get lots of people who come, visit the castle, stay 2 or 3 days or so, and they go away. Yeah, grand hotel we've been in. But there are a lot of people, mainly visitors, I would say, from overseas and other places that come, and they taste the heritage, the history, the ambience of the place, and they just go away feeling good.
But while you're there, staying in a castle, living like a king, then why not try your hand at the sport of kings? In fact, falconry has strong associations with Scotland too. In the 16th century, it was hugely popular among the nobility and was one of the favourite pastimes of Mary, Queen of Scots. All across Scotland, castles offer visitors a taste of the past. Step inside and you can find history, art and architecture all rolled into one. High ceilings and spectacular staircases, secret doorways, hidden rooms and haunted passageways. Melville Castle is just one of many with a ghost story to tell. It was here in the 16th century that Mary, Queen of Scots, spent much of her free time walking through the grounds with her companion David Rizzio. Their friendship didn't go down well with Mary's husband. Rizzio paid for it with his life. Such a dramatic event may explain some of the strange sightings during recent renovation work.
Well, the foreman in charge of the alterations, he saw a figure at the fireplace, a very indistinct, smoky figure. He described it as just a smoky figure. I asked what was this figure like. He said it was a woman of some sort, but featureless. The face had no indication of what it was like at all, but the figure turned and more or less drifted across the room and through the wall. We think that it could be the apparition of Mary Queen of Scots come back to the place where she enjoyed life, actually, before she had her head cut off by Elizabeth.
Of course, if you want to stay in a castle, it tends to be pretty expensive, and in the whole of Scotland, only one is run as a youth hostel. But it seems a growing number of visitors are prepared to pay the premium for a very unique experience, even if it is just for the one night.